Hello everyone, and welcome to day 15 of Matt Plays Elden Ring. My name is Matt Bowyer, and I sound better than ever. I'm fighting a sinus infection that's delayed anything that needs me to speak, but so I can actually play Elden Ring again in the near future, let's get moving on this and get back to work. In the Liurnia of the Lakes region, hidden away from prying eyes and inconsiderate blades, we have the ravine-veiled village, though it is hardly as interesting as the multi-tiered mine behind it. Inside here, we have folks made of rocks mining green stones, with stab-happy goblins keeping them in line and me in a general state of disarray. This is where I got repeatedly poisoned last time before I set off to find cures and chase jangling keys. This time, I'm well loaded up with fantasy tums or whatever, and in we go. I really find this quite striking. Elden Ring is full of little catacomb dungeons, and this feels like one of those. Secluded, themed, toying with difficulty, checkpoint-based points of grace. But it's mixing indoor and outdoor elegantly, and what I can see are places I've been or conceivably could go. It really creates a sense of place. It's not a level, it's a part of an existing world. I really appreciate that. More than I appreciate the wizened old bat siren here wrecking my shit. You'd think inside the poison-themed mining dungeon you would find a poison-themed miner boss, or maybe a poison-themed miner's boss, but no, what we have instead is the Balrog, if they clipped the Balrog's wings and turned it into a lizard. Magma Worm Makar is a git. I throw myself into this frying pan 5 times, only once getting it below 60%. Not even my blackguard friend LeBron James can help me. Well, let's move on. I don't know what Scarlet Rot is, but let me tell you, I am not going to lose 3 hours hunting down a cure. I'm out of here. Do you remember when I said I found the corpse of an old stag god and figured it would come back to life and kill me? I'm back down there, and it hasn't come back to life and killed me. Honestly, I'll be down here for almost an hour, and I won't find much of anything of note. It's gorgeous down here below the surface, and it's got all these ghost ogres, which are cool, and giant crabs, which are not, but I don't find anything out about what this place is, why it's here, and what happened here before, or anything.
I am Gari, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came
A trip northeast to Mars brings me face to face with Gowry, a sage who wants me to do something for him. A poor young girl, burdened with scientifically the funniest name, is in dire straits. To rescue Millicent, I need to find a magic needle? In the swamp? How bad is this swamp? Yo, fuck this swamp and fuck that kid. This happens at least 12 times. The boss of the Celia Crystal Tunnels is the Falling Star Beast, and make no mistake, it gets me once, easy, but on the second time, I take it out. I'm still really leaning on my Big Knight summon for boss fights, though I've at least learned about applying oils to my sword. As a fitting cap to this trap dungeon that killed me a dozen times both today and the first time I got teleported here, the beast is a bit disappointing, but I definitely didn't want to fight one of those gross-ass bug things. This game is disgusting. Man, what the fuck even are you? And what am I supposed to do about it? I spent all of my time in this game focusing on a big two-handed sword, except for a little fun with Rogier's rapier as of late, and I have to say, I think I need to branch out. What's magic like? What about using a shield? High strength? Just all stamina and vigor? How do I respec? I want to explore the systems as well as the world. Except for this part. This looks scary. I'm going home. Bye! As a fitting cap to this trap dungeon that killed me a dozen times, both today and the first time I teleported. Teleported? Teleported! Let's leave that in.
It's a teleport accident. It's a terrible accident with the teleporter.